What's up, agents? Zero, welcome back to yet another Minecraft video, and today I'm actually on Adventure Gaming HQ's fan realm, and this is going to be a much different video than what I normally make, because obviously normally I like to make like gameplay videos, obviously, and do a number of different projects depending on what's going on. But today is going to be more of a discussion video because, well, I'm not exactly happy with what's been going on in this particular fan realm. Obviously, I do not own this realm, but this is something that I just kind of want to kind of vent, if that makes any sense. And, well, let me just go ahead and state the obvious, because I already put this in the title of the video. I got griefed on this realm. I want to say for the record that I am not blaming Alex, which that's Adventure Gaming HQ's real name, and I'm going to be calling him that for the rest of the video just for the sake of simplicity. So, he's been streaming this realm for a couple of weeks now, and he's been inviting different fans of his videos, and obviously the streams, to this world depending on certain things going on within the actual streams themselves. I won't go into too much details, but as you can obviously tell, I managed to make it onto their own mode, which is actually kind of nice, all things considered. I will go ahead and say that much. But a few days after I started playing on this world, I got pretty heavily griefed. Now, I want to say for the record, I'm not going to blame Alex himself for the fact that I got griefed, like, at all. Admittedly, he's the one who invited the people, or person, I don't know which, that actually ended up griefing me in the first place. But at the same time, he has absolutely no control over what the people do on the realm to begin with. So, yeah, it's not exactly his fault. Actually, it's not even his fault, like, at all. But, yeah. So, what actually ended up happening is that my house was pretty much completely dismantled. The only thing that had been left was the floor, which I had actually technically been living out of a villager house at that point in time. So it was the original flooring of that. There was my crafting table, my furnace, and a few pieces of glass panes that they had apparently missed. So yeah, even my chests of items were 100% gone. I had, other than the stuff that was already in my inventory, I had absolutely nothing left. Now, like I already said, I am not blaming Alex for any of this. I'm blaming whoever it was to decide that this was a good idea. And I did not end up playing on this realm for a few days. Obviously, I am on the realm now, and I do play this whenever I'm able to. Obviously, I do make YouTube videos, and I have the survival multiplayer realm that I'm a part of, so I'm not on this realm near as much as I would like to be, but I'm still technically a part of this realm. But yeah, I want to say that even though this is in my realm, I just want to know exactly why people decide that this is a good idea to do this on the realm in the first place. Because the only reason why any of us are on this realm is because Alex invited us to this realm, and the only reason that we even knew about this realm in the first place is because we follow his videos and streams, and we enjoy his content. The fact that we go as far as to not only grief people, but to disrespect them as well. I actually had to mute chat because, well, it wasn't necessarily too terribly bad, but I have been seeing a couple of people saying, like, I don't like you, whatever, what's going on. So I really didn't want to continue seeing that. But yeah, I don't fully understand why people decide doing something like this is necessarily a good idea. Obviously, I can't force anyone to choose to do otherwise, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this message out. This is the only time I'm actually going to be doing a video on this realm, like, at all. I will be getting on this realm every so often to do stuff. And for the record, I do not actually live here in this area. This is technically the spawn area. I do not live here, and I do not feel comfortable saying explicitly where I live. And if I happen to be on the realm during one of Alex's live streams, please do not come to my home. I really do not want the coordinates to be seen. I really don't want it to happen again. I think it's safe to say no one else wants their home griefed as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go ahead and kind of mention this. I doubt this is going to really change a whole heck of a lot, but I felt it necessary for myself personally to go ahead and vent. But other than that, this is actually where I'm ending things off, so I'll see you guys later.